Right, so let's try starting off with some domination. And we do appear to be live now. Yeah, we're live now. Gosh, where do I go to set my score streaks? There they are. Yeah, I know how score streaks start. Combat bow is actually really cheap to get, which is kind of nice. I'll definitely have a care package. I'll take off the attack helicopter. The harp is the blackbird. Yeah, let's have cruise missiles instead of the attack helicopter because I'm never going to get that high. Spy plane seems doable. Combat bow seemed okay for what it was, but like I don't think I'd actually be able to kill anyone in an actual game with it because by the time I actually look at someone and go, "Oh, I should pull my bow back," I just die. Let's go to Pines. That sounds fun. I'm kind of glad they put us into a lobby with a bunch of low numbers, and then I remember, oh yeah, those symbols next to them mean that they're not actually low numbers. Just from the trial version? Oh god. Yeah. Any idea what the field mic does? I'm going to try it this MP5 class. But yeah, it seems on my L1 and R1 is something called a field microphone. Maybe it gives me like, what was the name of that thing that gave you the better... Oh, okay, I thought it was going to be that thing that gives you the better, audio for footsteps. I can't remember what it was called now.
Domination. Taking Alpha.
I have to admit, I'm already lived longer than I expected to, because I kind of thought this was going to be one of those games where someone had, dialed in the throw a grenade over the map kind of thing. Hey, I died instantly.
Securing Bravo.
Did I actually hurt him? Yeah, I managed to hit him to half health on his screen. Good job, me. Ah, there's two of them on the left coming to A. I started shooting the first one and then the one on the right killed me.
Taking Charlie. Enemy has Bravo.
Hey, I managed to kill someone. Yep, and then I died immediately afterwards. The guy down that corridor on the right.
Securing B. Throwing frag. Losing Alpha. C locked down.
I took C.
Location secure. Maintain current posture. We lost A.
Yeah, I had someone looping around to kill me when I thought I was sitting in a relatively secure position. I was not. Oh, that was a grenade, apparently.
Losing Bravo. We're in the lead.
Not for long.
We lost Bravo.
Oh, great, I got killed by a grenade. Thanks. Yeah, that I had no chance to avoid that. I literally ran round the corner onto it as it detonated. Oh, I spawned in sight of someone. That's nice. Yep. There's a puppy watching a doorway who just had an enemy come round the door next to him. The enemy killed me, and the puppy didn't even turn to shoot at him.
Eat this.
We're losing. Oh, someone's proximity mine got me there. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I'm going like 1 and 7.
Taking Bravo.
There was, he died. Oh, there was a bad guy as well, just we murdered him.
A secure.
I got your payback there, and then got shot by two more people who were where we had been. Oh, that's a sniper shooting me as soon as I spawn in. Thanks, game. That's real good. Yeah, I had my field mech, but I figured I might as well keep it for a second round now, because this round is not going well.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
You can't take me down. Female Tango, delete.
Hey, I managed to get 3 people in a row. How about that? And what found like 3 more.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Ah, I should have made a custom class with a launcher so I could take out the spy planes. It don't need to be vaguely useful for the team.
Threat neutralized.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
Enemy sentry gun now, really, lads? Yeah, that's also fair. Yeah, I've kept my spy plane for next round. I'll have a care package soon too.
Half time.
Ah, I totally had that person dead. Oh, Joe!
Switching rally points.
Yeah, that's half the battle, Joe. I have this field mech thing to try, so I'm going to try and get to B and deploy it to see what it does.
Watch my 6.
Securing C. Enemy has A.
Spy plane above. Sensors are captured.
Charlie
We
secured.
have a field, Mike.
Yeah, I have no idea what the field mech did. I dropped it and it was like it was pointing in a direction. Oh, it's a proximity sensor, Joe. It's which way it tugs.
Enemy has B. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile counter spy plane established above.
Spy plane RTB. Stay safe.
Tango removed.
Securing B.
Care package available for
They have a tugs on B, or they have something. It might be like, you know, the oh, what's it called? The thing that destroys. What was that? Oh, it was an airstrike, right? Yeah. Oh, come on, game! I'm spawning into people actively shooting me from a significant distance away. They're literally watching the spawn point. What are you supposed to be able to do about that exactly? Okay, I want to see that kill cam, because... Yeah, okay. I guess an AUG at that range beats an SMG?
EKIA.
Bravo locked down.
B is ours. Not that it's going to make much difference.
Hostile care package inbound.
Well, I have a care package. I should probably call that next time I die.
Losing B.
Oh, snipped straight through the door.
Enemy
I got a
spy
napalm
plane
strike.
inbound. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Or, no, I thought I got... No, that was someone else's. I got armor.
Enemy took Bravo.
He was trying to jump to headshot you.
Hostile
Well,
Artillery
armor managed to let
targeting
me stay alive for enough time to kill one person in that room, Joe, and then the second person just killed me.
Taking B.
Lethal out.
Hostile artillery targeting active.
I don't even know what my L1 is. A stun grenade, apparently.
Stun incoming.
And I stunned him and he still killed me. I'm real bad at this.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, come on!
Throwing grenade.
I'm literally just running onto grenades that I have no indication of until they're actually on my body and exploding on me.
Stun drone.
If you have crashed, I can still hear you. Oh. That's not great. The napalm strike is weird. Oh, it's a cruise missile, sorry. Yeah. Well, someone just got a double kill with the sniper rifle, so they're going to feel very proud of themselves.
Cruise missile inbound. Desperate times for desperate measures. We have to take this.
As far as I can tell,
Throwing Semtex.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
yeah, we're just pinned in here and there's nothing we can do about it. Ah. That means you're still in the party and the game has crashed. It just hasn't come up with the error message yet. Because that happened to me when I was playing Control. It just went to black screen for a while. It'll come back.
That's a hard fail, MI6.
If this isn't the double kill of that guy with the sniper rifle, then I don't know what will be.
Kill.
Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty good for going to get some sandwiches and stuff, though. I unlocked artillery, apparently. Yes, I was playing the 3DS version of Fire Emblem. I have left the lobby, and I will invite you back to the game for when you come back on. Send invite. I've got daily challenges, I'll probably see what those are. Call in or activate 5 score streaks in a match 3 times. Well, I should probably just bring nothing but the spy plane in if I'm going to try and get that, because that's the only score streak I'll have any chance of getting multiple times. Or the combat bow, because it's even cheaper. Yeah, clear all. I'll just bring the combat bow, and I'll just use the combat bow. Oh, it has a cooldown of 2 minutes, so maybe not just that then. Combat bow and spy plane, sure. Combat bow and RCXD, yeah. Artillery sounds like fun. Create a class, yep. I seem to be doing alright with the MP5. I just need to actually put some things on it since I have things. Speed, if I remember rightly, is your ADS speed, isn't it? How does... What? Okay, there's a thing on the guns, right, that says there's firepower, speed, accuracy, and ammo. How does putting a flash guard on give me more ammo? But I still have the same 30 rounds per mag. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I can bring a knife. I'll bring the Sigma rocket launcher so I can actually like shoot things down. Okay, I can have stun grenades. Stim shot gives me healing. I kind of want to have like flashbangs, honestly, but I'll bring stun grenades, I guess. I'll bring frags. Yeah, I'll bring frags. Deployed gear. Yep. Okay, so apparently the field pick apparently is it's not a tugs like I thought, but it gives you like tugs with sound. So presumably it'll pick up like footsteps, but not necessarily anything else. I'm definitely going to have proximity mines instead of that, because proximity mines will actually get me a couple of kills. Okay, I can either have paranoia. Okay, here's a dumb thing. The screen where you're selecting your perks has like a playing card behind it, which makes the text of the perks really hard to read. Yeah, I'll have engineer, thanks. Perk 2. Enemies that appear on your minimap when shooting will have a crosshair indicator if you're on a kill streak. Yeah, I'd rather have the faster gearhead thing, because Assassin I was getting points for, but I didn't know what they were. I guess I'll use Gung Ho because it's the only perk I have. Wildcard, Danger Close. Nice. Is it a happy dog? Ah, poor Monty. Okay. Kill an enemy with their own weapon 10 times. Get 75 eliminations with LMGs. Oh god. Okay, you don't need to give me the tutorial for wildcards every time I make a class game, because I just made a class. Right, LMGs. I'll bring the stoner, I guess. It's kind of weird that shotguns are considered to be secondaries. Yeah. Ah, that's something then. You ready to go find a game? Cool. We'll do an hour domination then. I'm going to try and get this thing for using score streaks in the match. Got to get that double XP for, you know, all my character progress that I'm so worried about. My mind is allowed. Did you get the platinum for yeah? You never know, Joe. Maybe they own the game, but they just deleted the game and then downloaded the trial. They might have owned it physically and then got the trial digitally or something, you know? Joe, you platinumed Final Fantasy VII, didn't you? Cool. So, try to think of the right way to put this with some people being idiots online. Like, did you play the original game? Yeah, way back in the day. So, like, the stuff that they added to the game, like, you know, like going up to the plate to meet Jesse's family, meeting Roach and fighting him, stuff like expanding the train graveyard so it wasn't just basically 2 screens of puzzles, or like, you know, the bits where you got to hang out with Tifa in Sector 7 or do the stuff with the kids in the Sector 5 slums, you know, all the stuff they made into a full game. Would you say that none of that was world building? Because that's the argument someone's trying to make online, is like, oh yeah, all that stuff is just blatant padding. Like, none of it was world building or meaningful to the story. And it's like, I mean, if you're meeting new characters and spending time with characters you know and love, isn't that story? World building? Yeah.
locked down.
So I try and loop around to see.
Enemy has Bravo. Securing B. Enemy has C.
Oh, what was that? Oh, I got murdered by a guy with a burst pistol. Like, it was a ridiculous rate of fire in that thing.
Losing Alpha. Securing Charlie. Charlie locked down.
I think we might have gotten a good team this time, Joe.
Enemy has Alpha.
Or maybe not. Yeah, it's one of the secondaries you can unlock later.
Taking A.
Throwing frag. Stun out.
I guess I'll just get blown up by a rocket launcher to the face. Great. Yeah, there's a guy running around with like with an RPG and an M79, I think. Wow, I'll just run straight into that then. That guy knew exactly where I was going to be. They haven't got a spy plane up yet, have they? That guy he must have heard my footsteps maybe.
Lethal out.
Taking Bravo.
Plant proximity mine.
Losing Bravo.
Oh, good balls.
Combat bow. On the hunt.
Same. I have a feeling you're a lot better at this than I am, Joe. It seems like the combat bow might be most useful for like an aerial denial thing, just because it puts down some fire on the ground. That's a lot of people over there.
Losing B.
How did that person get up there?
Control. Taking Alpha. Losing Charlie. Losing Bravo. Hostile RCXD in your AO.
Yes, he's good.
Your proximity mine was destroyed by hostile action. CXD available.
We lost Bravo. Enemy spy plane inbound.
RCXD is kind of hard to control.
Losing Charlie.
Boom! Oh, I died like 10 minutes ago using that thing.
We have lost the lead.
At least this one's kind of closer than the last. Oh, God. I just keep running into people and dying because, you know, I'm sprinting everywhere trying to find people. I can't believe I killed you. For Pete's sake. I just got Semtex because a puppy stood near me, and when the guy threw a Semtex at him and missed, it killed me.
halftime.
Not going great, but a lot closer than the last one was. Best play. Someone in our team. Hey. Oh, that was lucky of him.
Switching rally points.
Alright, I got proximity mine, so I'm going to try and just get up to B as soon as I can and drop it.
Seize the objectives. Securing C. Enemy spy plane inbound. Enemy
I got RP, I got M79s off of B. They were quite ready for me.
Your proximity mine has been destroyed.
It sure is.
Welcome back.
securing B.
Drone stun.
B locked down.
Well, he blew himself up with the M79 and killed me as well, so I don't know if that counts as a tie.
Losing B. Taking A. Losing C. Location secure. Maintain current posture. Enemy took Bravo. Losing A.
Yeah, getting RPG by someone at point blank range is getting a little bit tiresome.
Enemy sentry turret detected.
There's a sentry turret on A. That's a bad sign.
Enemy spy
Yeah, the guy's going 3-0 on me with the M79, which I feel like should be 3-1 if he killed himself when he killed me the second time with the M79. Yeah, that sentry gun on A, I'm not actually sure if I can see a way to sneak up on it, per se. Nice. Yeah, that sentry gun has a great line of sight there from A. Like, it can cover pretty much the entire left side of the map. Which, you know, kind of sucks if you're trying to get to A. It's a great position for it. Gotta give him props for that. There's also people in B just sitting in corners waiting for you to run past so they can murder you. Oh, he has a knife. Right.
taking Bravo. Cruise missile inbound.
Cruise missile's not going to do much here, is it?
Inbound cruise missile.
Nope.
B secure.
Seems like a very strong position is what I'm going to call it. Hi, Luna. How are you doing?
Combat bow ready.
You good, kid? What? Oh, come on. Literally dying to grenades I'm running onto because they just instantly drop and explode.
B.
Ugh.
Hostile spy plane established
Combat
overhead.
bow on the hunt.
Okay, I managed to hit someone with a combat bow and set him on fire, but he had armor, so he didn't actually die from it. That's nice.
Hostile
He's a good
RCXD
kid.
to AO.
Stun throw.
There's like 2 people on the table in there.
Losing C.
Nice. Knowing our rocket was probably like 10 seconds away from expiring.
Cruise missile inbound.
Oh, the cruise missile can hit C, it turns out.
No second chances. This is all or nothing. Securing Bravo.
My luck's changed.
Bravo secure. Losing
RCXD
B.
ready.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yeah, getting killed by that guy with the M79 instantly is...
That's the wrong outcome.
It's really not fun.
Rendezvous with exfiltration team.
They must have known we were coming.
I'm guessing there's a flak jacket equivalent of some sort you can unlock. Yeah, that was him. The Semtech, the frag he threw at the start there, killed me on the plane, like literally the second that I stepped onto it. I mean, good for him, like, just it sucked for me to just be running onto the objective and instantly die. Which is a lot of Call of Duty for me, though, is try to do thing, instantly die. I'm still having fun though, so that's the main thing. Hey, Winner, don't worry, I'm coming back, sit down. I don't think I have any hope whatsoever of doing that thing with the, you know, doing 5 score streaks in a game, because I'm not getting score streaks, so not killing anyone. Yeah. I'll try getting eliminations with light machine guns. Try a different weapon. I've just used the MP5 for the last 2 games because, you know, light, short range, probably the best plan I've got. Armada Strike, that sounds neat. But yeah, that sentry gun they got on A, like, that was just... That locked down that entire left-hand side of the map. Does Monty need to go out? Let's try an LMG. Yeah. It's kind of weird that some of the maps have like this cool dynamic intro where you're driving in on the back of a BMP, and then some of them is like, yep, you're on a boat.
Seize the objective.
Oh man, you move way slower with an LMG than you do with an SMG. Yeah. I thought that was aiming down sights kind of thing, but nope, it's actual movement speed because I move like a tonk. Having 75 bullets in the clip though is pretty good.
Taking A. Losing C. A secure.
Up above, yep. I managed to secure A before we got killed by people spawning there though, so that's fun.
Losing A.
Combat bow ready for use.
Assaulting with combat bow.
Securing Bravo. We lost A.
Heck, I could practically use this combat bow as a movement buff, because I run so much faster with it out than I do with anything else. I managed to kill 2 people with the combat bow. One directly, and then I set one on fire and hit with the LMG, and then when he moved out of the way of LMG fire, he died to the fire. Combat bow is actually kind of fun.
Bravo locked down.
Yeah, combat bow is actually alright. I thought it was going to be rubbish because of the fact that I was bad with it at the start, but no, it's actually... Oh boy, yeah, the LMG is not a thing to be attacking with. They're all, thank you. I was going to say, like, the sprints and then pull-up speeds is like
Losing
7
Bravo.
years.
Proximity
We
line
lost
on.
Bravo.
Oh, there's a guy down there behind me, right. How did I not hit him at all? I think I might be disconnected because I'm seeing people running in place.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Maybe the person I saw was disconnected then. Oh, there's people guarding B, just sitting in corners watching the doors. No, I seem to be okay. Yeah, it was just that one guy who wasn't moving. He was disconnected. Yeah, I keep running into people with this LMG. I should really try and like find somewhere I can sit
Enemy spy plane
instead.
inbound.
Because I'm not even bringing the gun up in time before I get murdered by people.
Contacts. Taking Bravo. Losing Charlie. Taking Alpha.
Attack on. Sim.
There is?
Flashlight established overhead.
Nice.
Transmitting enemy location. Spy plane MTL 50%.
Oh, your crate's at the back? Oh, sugar. I didn't even know they were behind us.
Together. We can still take
Yeah,
this.
and then they murdered me.
Alpha locked down.
Oh, maybe we can take B before they get back.
Losing C. Artillery targeting detected. Taking B. Net call. Incoming artillery. Halftime.
You know, Joe, I've got to say I'm finding a common factor in all of the games that I've lost today is that I'm in all of them. Joe, you're currently top of our board. I am not top of our board. Yeah, you got 2,000 score with 7 objectives.
Switching rally points.
Yeah, I think maybe me being 4th and you being
Capture the
top,
objective.
I can take a little bit more of the blame for us losing than you.
Securing Alpha. Securing B. Enemy took C. A locked down.
Stalking with combat bow.
Losing Alpha.
Oh, come on.
Taking B.
Planting proximity mine.
Oh,
Target objective.
Be secure.
Assaulted with death machine. Solo requesting spy plane testing.
what?
Strike inbound.
Mistakes were made. I killed someone with an LMG, and apparently I also killed myself with my own proximity bomb that the enemy set off at the same time.
Silly prox mine.
Yeah.
Losing Bravo.
That's a kill.
B is secure.
Losing Alpha.
Wait, what? He shot me through the... He got penetration on B. I didn't know he had penetration in this game.
BDA 1 down.
Like, you can shoot into B from outside it. Just straight up. If I'd known that, I'd be doing that the whole time with a stoner.
Care package on standby.
I got a care package. Where are you at? Oh, you're next to me. Come back towards A for a sec.
Losing Alpha.
Oh, we're losing Alpha. Great.
Your care package has been destroyed.
Enemy spy plane.
He's probably hiding behind something.
Losing B.
Where's that care package? I called it in.
We lost
Oh.
B.
Well. Yeah, that was good.
Losing Alpha.
Help me take the
Securing
objective.
Charlie.
Thank you. Got him. And got C.
C secure.
Spy plane standing by.
Losing C. We lost Charlie. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Securing B.
Task spy plane above my location.
Spy plane inbound. Reporting hostile contacts.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Your spy plane has been destroyed.
Yeah, they've got a lot of rocket launchers, Joe. I think they just murdered my helicopter before a care
Hostile
package
care
reached me.
package inbound.
EKIA.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Bravo one down. Incoming artillery.
Oh, if that's not best play, I don't know what is.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
I did something good.
Enemy took Bravo.
Trophy system.
Commence spy plane mission.
Yeah, I just got a double kill shooting a wall, Joe. That's my plan.
Cruise missile inbound.
That's a gas mine. What? I didn't know there were gas mines.
Prox mine out.
Yeah, gas mines seem a bit unfair for being able to defend an objective.
Lethal out.
Because they last forever.
Desperate times mean
Like, that's good
desperate
10
measures.
seconds. That's
We have to
ages
take
for that,
this.
Joe. And how deadly it is. That's broken. Says the person playing this game for like an hour. But that seems broken. That guy had a grenade launcher, like an NGL.
Plane was destroyed by
Securing
hostile
Charlie.
action.
Yeah, I remember being a power in like Black Ops 3. Oh yes! Best play. 1, 2, and 3. There was another one before that I thought I was going to get, but you know, that's okay. I'm going to record that little clip separately because that is the only time I'm going to get best play. That was alright. Shame we lost again, but that was alright. I got 24 kills with LMGs that game. L2 is after action reports. Yes, unfortunately I died 23 times, but you know, that's actually positive for a change. Sure, let's do domination on Nuketown. That's going to be a terrible time. Yeah, I got an hour, and then I got a bounce. But yeah, I feel like next week, Joe, we should try that zombies mode out. We'll give the multiplayer a solid go today. Sure. Yeah, it was voted 5-4, so pretty close. I guess for cops, I don't mind if we lose this one.
Domination.
I don't know if you saw the tweet I made about it last week, Joe, when I was playing Strikers for the first time, but Haru had a great line in Strikers, which is just like, I'm sorry, but we just despise the police.
Enemy has C. Alpha
Yeah.
secure.
Enemy down.
Press triangle and have a different gun.
Enemy is Bravo.
Clean shot.
Ow. Oh, where's C? I should probably go see C then.
Taking Charlie.
You can?
Capturing target objective.
How did you do that, Joe? How did you do that, Joe? Because I think I've unlocked attachments to the stoner I haven't put on yet. Okay.
Losing Charlie.
Okay.
Taking
They're gone.
Combat boat ready.
B. Enemy took C.
Joe, I think we might have found a team that's worse than us somehow. Because I've got multiple kills now.
Taking C.
Yeah, kind of scary though.
We're in the lead. Losing A.
Combat boat.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. Enemy has Alpha.
Hunting with combat bow.
Ah, I set someone on fire.
Proximity mine armed.
Losing B. Securing
I like to think it's just the matchmaking catching up to us, Joe, but it's like, alright, I didn't expect you guys to lose like 3 games in a row, so here, fine, play these people, they're rubbish.
secure.
Losing Charlie. Taking Bravo.
Change class. Edit loadout. Yes, gunsmith.
Spy plane is low on fuel. Returning to base.
I want a foregrip, so that will help me with my accuracy.
Losing A.
I thought I saw someone running around with a knife in their hand earlier, so possibly.
Enemy has A. Losing C.
Yeah, there's a guy with knife running, Joe, called Mazza. He's on C. Because I just got stabbed by him.
We're being dominated. Get aggressive. Taking Alpha.
He picked up your gun to shoot me because I saw him, he's like, oh, well, he's not going to come in here and let me stab him, is he?
A locked down. Losing Alpha.
Oh, behind you, Joe, on your right, in the building.
Taking Charlie. Hostile spy plane established overhead. We're being dominated. Take those positions.
Oh, there's a guy just sitting on B, like he looks like a statue or like a bit of scenery.
Securing Alpha.
Proximity mine
We're
deployed.
losing the advantage. Enemy spy
Yeah.
plane inbound.
Yeah, they're like, oh wait, we can't actually take it that easy on these guys.
The run's nearly over. Try to redeem yourselves. Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Do you think you keep that for next round?
Securing A. Halftime.
Still pretty close.
Look on your spy plane.
There's SAM turrets as well? That sounds like it'd be pretty fun.
Switching rally points. Secure the objective.
Hunting with combat bow.
Taking C. Charlie secure. Securing Bravo. Enemy took A.
Sorry, buddy. No knife run for you there.
Down.
You were just too far
Taking
away.
Alpha.
Seems like bad timing here, Joe.
Taking B.
Throwing stun.
Bravo secure.
They'll shoot.
Oh, knife runner got me because I killed two people from the same corner.
Enemy took Bravo.
Prox mine out.
Bees swarming.
Hostile artillery targeting active. Net call. Incoming artillery.
Oh, artillery got me.
Sentry turret ready to fire.
Your
I mean, putting a sentry turret to defense C is not the worst idea, but when we need to take B, I said maybe that would have been a better use of a sentry turret.
Stun out.
I'm the worst. Stunned. There's like 3 guys going to C from the right hand
Hostile
side.
spy plane established overhead. Securing B. Losing C.
Didn't even hit.
B locked down. Enemy is Charlie.
I'm just getting destroyed today. I started off really well in the first round, and then it just started going downhill.
Taking A.
I can't go that way.
Cruise missile inbound.
Capture.
Oh, that's bad.
A secure.
Combat boat ready.
Stalking with combat bow.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Ha! I got the combat. I used the combat bow to kill the stabber, like as he was in the process of stabbing me. I set myself on fire and almost died, but it was totally worth it.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
There's a friendly SAM turret put up against a wall, so it can't actually do anything. It's really useful, that.
Care package available for tasking.
I have a care package to call in, Joe. Going to call it in your A. Assuming it actually comes in.
Losing Bravo.
Sure. Napalm strike.
Cruise
I'll take
missile
that.
inbound. Enemy has
Proximity mine is destroyed by hostile action.
Fireboat 2-3 near AOR. Commencing weapons release.
B. Napalm strike inbound.
Playing proximity.
My napalm strike hit no one.
3 egressing mission.
Hostile spy plane established
That happens.
overhead. Taking
I'm
B.
right behind you, Joe.
Located enemy spy plane.
Losing A.
Alright, got this. Get together.
This is it. No last chances.
What was he even shooting me with? A shotgun, right? I couldn't tell because it seemed like he was kind of like he was having a pause between shots. I thought he had a sniper rifle with no scope or something.
Your proximity mine has been destroyed.
What?
Losing
One of the
Bravo.
guys in their team is going 7-0 on me, Joe. Yeah, he's been sniping me from across the map all game.
Throwing stun. Stun out.
And he got me again. 8-0. Yeah, he's been camping a path between A and B and just been murdering me every time I go across.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO.
That was pretty close though. Pretty close. The guy I was softened up for him. Oh, smoke grenades! Hooray! That's really useful, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure it is actually useful for someone who's actually good at the game, but you know. I could have one round magazine, but it takes longer to reload. Or I could have speed tape for faster aim down sight. You know what? Let's have 100 rounds in the magazine. It doesn't matter if it takes me longer to reload when I don't get the chance to reload because I die before I reload. I either kill everyone there is or I die. I'm going to keep going with the stoner, because I've got that challenge for the day to get more double XP and level up to try and get more toys. And once I get that 75 things done, then I'll try something else. Also, let me know if you want to try a different mode, because I just kind of like domination, because I understand domination. Yeah, you shoot dudes and you know roughly where people are.
Domination. Take the objectives. Taking Alpha. Securing Bravo. A, locked down. Enemy has Charlie. B, locked down.
This is a very small map.
Wasted.
Actually, you know what? I think I recognise this map. Was it not like a gunfight beta on this map for Modern Warfare? Maybe it was me and Matt that played the beta for that. What are you trying out? What does it do? Apart from shoot shot bullet. Nice. I have a question. There's such a thing as friendly fire in this game.
Taking Charlie.
What I mean is, like, my teammates can drop napalm that I can stand in perfectly fine. There is no visual indication for it, which really sucks because I don't often know if it's good napalm or not. Also, this map is tiny, Joe. This seems like a great map for proximity mines.
Proximity mine deployed.
I guess they saw me go in there?
I still. Throwing C4.
Someone just threw C4 and blew himself up as soon as he spawned in. Maybe they were figuring out what the button was?
Planting proximity mine. That's a kill.
Securing Charlie. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Losing B.
Throwing grenade.
Location
C.
secure. Maintain current posture. Losing A. Hostile spy plane. Enemy A.
I wish this game had suppression mechanics. Suppression mechanics. And that guy there who killed you after he killed me, like I fired all around him because I was just, you know, hip firing.
Securing
But
B.
like, it would have been nice if it had been some sort of a penalty to his aim for me holding down the fire button in his general direction.
Field mic neutralized.
Also, they had a field mic
and
down
do it
by our
again.
spawn there.
Securing A.
I found myself running past people and getting shot in the back a lot on this map.
Alpha lockdown.
Spy plane standing by.
Losing Alpha. Securing Bravo. Enemy took A. Halftime.
Kind of surprised he managed to miss the first two shots there, but jeez. I felt like he killed that guy, then fired again afterwards to make sure, but the first burst definitely killed. I got a spy plane to call in straight away as well, and a bow, so I can actually run to B.
Capture the objective.
TACOM. Targets requesting spy plane.
Enemy care package above.
Spy plane in the turn. Reporting hostile
Securing
contact.
C. Enemy is A. They are taking control.
Spy plane mission
C. Bravo secure.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Spy plane RTB.
Taking Alpha.
Stay safe, comrade.
It's a fun gimmick to have as a score streak. I think if it was a regular weapon, I'd get annoyed by it.
Established spy plane on my grid.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Ah. Thought I got that guy. I did not.
TACOM, beginning counter spy plane ECM operation.
Hostile sentry turret active.
Do you still have a rocket launcher, Joe? Because they got the search card up. Well, should have known better than to doubt you.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
That's neat. I didn't know this little vent system was there. Yeah, that vent is neat.
One down.
I kind of wish I could ping and tag people like in Battlefield. So I could just be like, hey, there's a bad guy over there, you know?
Losing B.
Yeah.
Losing B.
Throwing Granada.
Securing A.
There's people underneath the tank at B. Joe,
All
we
locations locked
might
down.
win this one.
Dig in.
Can confirm.
Losing A. It's as good as ours. Keep it tight and by the numbers. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Tally, spy plane.
I was able to get hit markers on it with the LMG, but it didn't seem like it was really doing enough damage.
Losing B.
That's nice. How do we win a game, Joe? How did that happen? Yeah, I mean, if you play out the game, then, you know, the battle passes do make sense to have. But, you know, I would never get the value out of it because I'd be too busy playing other stuff. I can have I can put a long barrel on that does 100% more vehicle damage on my my LMG. Yeah. I didn't get that daily done yet, did I? No. 56 to 75, that's not too bad. We'll get there. Mm-hmm. Hope we're not anywhere near rescue.
Seize the objective.
Help me take this objective.
Alright, I like this map
Taking
already.
C. C secure. Enemy has A. Securing Bravo.
There are a lot of explosions at B there, but we managed to get it thanks to you, Joe.
We've pulled ahead.
I mean, yeah, it's teamwork, Joe.
Losing Bravo.
There were a lot of people coming in to be there.
We lost B.
Surrounded by people. Yeah, I think so. We always get one, Joe. Okay, where's my penetration now, game?
This isn't working. We're behind. Taking Bravo.
Okay, this 100 round clip for the LMG is really good because it means that I don't actually have to reload before I die. Like, I just straight up, I don't live long enough to get through 100 rounds, but it doesn't mean I have enough in it that I don't catch myself reloading when I would have like 30 left, and then I get to like shoot at more people before I die. Whoa! It's okay, Joe, I'm glad that you lived.
Securing B.
Throwing frag.
Yeah, try to take B has proven to be a nightmare, Joe.
Taking Alpha.
Go for it, sure.
Assaulting with combat force.
I've got B.
Bravo locked down.
Combat bow ready.
Yes. Oh man, are there riot shields in this game? I haven't seen any with them, so that suggests to me there aren't, because there would definitely be people using riot shields.
Losing B.
Because I used to be really good at that in Modern Warfare 2, of just being an excellent distraction. Whoa! Yeah, B is Hochin.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Also, there were people on our team sitting just outside B.
We lost B. Taking Bravo.
Yeah, there's too many people set up with LMGs at B already for us to try and get there. I think when we took it at the start, it was just a luck, and then when they took it back, they dug in to positions that they know to hold.
B secure.
Same.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yeah, I arrived just in time to get some of the points with you, Joe, and then we both died immediately afterwards.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Losing C.
Because that's how you get kills, Joe.
We have hostile removed.
Spy plane established overhead.
I just shot at a mannequin, Joe. We're catching up.
Losing B. We've taken the lead.
I get
Hostile
you.
counter spy plane established.
Not a worse idea.
Counter spy plane deleted.
Apparently I got that before your missile hit it, Joe. Oh, okay.
Half time.
I didn't know it took more than one missile. Look at how laggy this person is, with the twitching around.
Switching sides.
Still, you know, it's pretty close. I got a spy plane to call in straight away, and I'm most of the way towards a care package.
Take the objective.
I gotta go straight for B because, like, that is the important point here.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Commencing surveillance overflight.
Securing Alpha. Enemy has C. We're pulling ahead.
Where? Where did that person shoot me from? The bottom of the escalator. While I was looking for him at the top. Right. That
Enemy
makes more
counter
sense.
spy plane inbound.
I wish I could see those spy planes.
Spy plane down.
Out of fuel. Spy plane RTB.
Enemy took B. We're losing the spy. Losing Alpha.
Oh boy.
Taking Charlie.
Capturing objective as tasked. Planting proximity mine.
Charlie locked down.
Combat
We lost
ready.
A.
Yeah, I feel Mech is definitely something that needs to die.
Taking Bravo.
Proximity mine deployed.
How did my proximity mine not kill you, buddy? You hit me with a throwing axe in that tiny little corridor. In that vent.
Combat bow. On the hunt.
Securing B. Losing Charlie.
I gotta say, you can probably hit stuff at B at least because of the open glass above it.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Assaulting with combat bow.
Looking for that enemy spy plane, but I do not see it. Oh, okay. I didn't see the notification for it, sorry.
Hostile counter spy plane
No.
established above. Hostile spy
Counter
plane established overhead.
Counter spy plane.
LMGs do a lot of damage to planes, Joe. Well, I don't even have that equipped, so I just unlocked it.
Hits down.
Losing Charlie.
Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to win this one, Joe.
Securing A.
We are just getting pushed back constantly.
They're dominating us. Go on the offensive. A secure.
Establish spy plane on my grid.
Oh, for Pete's sake. There's a guy just standing perfectly still next to a mannequin at the bottom of the escalators in front of us. Oh, escalators to our left, sorry. Yeah, bottom of these ones. I literally just walked towards the escalator and just got instantly headshot.
Care package available for tasking.
Proximity mine deployed.
I killed myself with my own proximity mine after I pistoled someone out.
Taking B.
Yeah, care packages kind of suck for this level because there's a lot of it is underground and you can't actually call it in.
All or nothing. Bravo locked down.
Taco, get spy plane item.
Losing Bravo.
Care package might land in time for me to use it before the end of the round, but
Hostile sentry
maybe I have to
turret active.
dominate them for like several minutes.
Hostile
Oh good, I got a
spy plane
combat bow.
established overhead.
Assaulting
Oh.
with combat bow.
we can get the shot off before we get murdered by the people there, Joe. At least I got my use 5 score streaks thing.
Throwing grenade. Target eliminado.
It sure is, out today, and I thought that would be my game of the year. And then I played the demo of it, and then I decided to wait on a sale. I've got like 2 games to get 5 kills with the LMG. Satellite. Also, Joe, did you see State of Play last night? Well, there's Final Fantasy VII has the next gen thing, was kind of the big thing. I don't know if you heard of a game called Kena Bridge of Spirits. It's kind of like a 3D action platformer, like kind of like a Zelda-ish combat with some Pikmin, because you're collecting little tiny black creatures called the Rot, and then they help you fight and solve puzzles and stuff. It's coming out in August, looks really nice. There's also a new game announced called Sifu from the developers of Absolver. And it is basically Daredevil hallway fight the game. Yeah, like it looks really, really cool. It also has a neat mechanic where, like, when you die, your character gets older and learns more karate and kung fu.
Domination.
Yes.
Seize the objectives.
Taking objective. Cover me.
Securing Alpha.
Isn't this just the Afghan level from, like, 7-hour Call of Duty games?
We've pulled ahead.
It's just not called that anymore, it's called Satellite, because that's probably less insulting to some people.
Securing Bravo. We're losing this fight.
So I was gonna say it feels bigger because they have a bit of desert to the right this time.
B secured.
Fair. I'm trying to think of what else was in the State of Play. There was a bunch of stuff along the lines of like Crash Bandicoot 4 has a next gen version, free upgrade for anyone who owns Crash Bandicoot 4. You know, hooray. There's also a weird game coming that's coming to PS4 and Switch and our stuff for crossplay called Knockout City. It's kind of like a dodgeball game where you pick up balls and throw them at each other and knock each other out. There's like 1-on-1 and 3v3 seems to be the main modes. If I actually hit them, it takes 80 rounds to kill a UAV. Maybe I should put on that more vehicle damage thing.
Losing Bravo.
There's a guy running around in like a bright yellow hazmat suit that's incredibly visible against like every single background. Ha. Yeah, B is kind of hoaching with guys. I mean, they saved you. That's the main thing.
We lost B.
Ah, we held it for a good while.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
You got that, Joe?
Securing B.
Neutralized.
Got a trophy system there.
Combat ready.
Bravo locked down.
Bravo's good. Yeah, he's really visible, isn't he?
Losing Alpha.
I got my 75 LMG kills, at least I can try out a different weapon now.
Taking C.
Let's see, if I change class, what do I have access to? Tell you what, I'll go back to the XM, the MP5 rather, it was kind of fun.
Combat boat ready.
Losing Alpha.
Still worth checking, Joe.
Enemy took A. Hostile care package inbound. Enemy spy plane inbound.
I got him before they took the package!
Male operator neutralized.
Securing A.
Capturing their crate. Stole the crate. It was only a counter spy plane, but hey, it's still fun to steal someone's crate.
It's not one yet. Keep it tight.
To get kills.
We lost B.
I almost got him, and he killed him. As happens with a lot of video games.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Taking B. Bravo secure. Losing Alpha. Half time. Switching rally points.
Yeah, that probably was deserving of play of the game there. Though I need to remember to record my last few minutes so I can save that steal.
Capture the objective.
I have two spy planes to call in, so I've called them both in. There's a spy plane and a counter spy plane.
Spy plane established overhead.
Securing Bravo.
Spy plane is deploying
C secure.
Yeah, B is kind of poaching with guys there.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
50% on my mark.
Enemy has A.
Thanks for the work. Spy plane overflight.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Yeah, I think that worked.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. B locked down.
That guy has a war machine at A. There's a guy out in the dunes again. Several guys out in the dunes, in fact. Ah, they're kind of working their way down to sea, you see. Yeah, I probably shouldn't try and engage people with an SMG at that range, because that just ends badly for me. Yep, 3 of them. I got 2.
Target down.
There's always an R1, Joe. Kind of tempted to just go out into the middle of nowhere and just drop my proximity mines over there, given they're ignoring the objectives. Try and get around to C. I'm in a bad spot here, Joe.
Taking A.
Proximity mine armed.
Well, someone has a blackboard up. I got exact positions on people.
Taking Alpha.
Threat neutralized.
Combat bow ready.
Talking with combat bow.
Taking A.
Yeah, I got a couple. I got a mine out in the middle of nowhere, Joe. We'll see if we get someone. Sentry gun directly next to you.
Losing Bravo.
Yeah, it kind of murdered me a little bit. No worries. I got its attention.
We lost B. Enemy spy plane inbound. Multiple hostile spy planes.
Male hostile removed.
Taking B.
Care package. Gonna call that in at C.
Securing Alpha.
I turned an RCXD into a combat bow. I don't really know which of them is necessarily better.
Mission goal inside. Bring us home.
Well, that guy had a war machine and stun grenades.
Throwing grenade. Combat bow ready.
Securing B.
Deploying combat boat.
Bravo secure.
Nice.
All mission goals accomplished. Kettle's on. Come on home.
Yes.
Who fucking
And we
robbed?
managed to make sure we didn't win this, not just one single game today, but 2. Yep. We're the best, Joe. The problem is it still hasn't went cheap yet, Joe. It's still very expensive. Yeah. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to call it there myself, Joe. Yes. I mean, there are modes in there we can give a go at, but we'll maybe get round to that next week. Like, oh god, there's so many things to play now. But, yeah, I'm gonna call the stream here for sure, and then we can talk about that stuff. But for now, thanks for watching. I might come back and play more of this on Sunday night, because I don't really have anything lined up for that at the moment.